Good morning. Maybe a new face, maybe not a new face. My name is Julie Spry. I'm at the Los Angeles School Police Management Association. Hello, Board President Schmerlson, board members, Acting Superintendent Chait, and our members of our community. I have the honor of serving as the Vice President of the Los Angeles School Police Management Association. I'm here today to express our serious concerns regarding the proposed reductions to the Los Angeles School Police Department under the Physical Stabilization Plan, including approximately $3.5 million in 2026-27 school year, and an additional $7 million in 2027-28 school year. These proposed reductions come after the department already absorbed a 35%, $25 million reduction in 2021. Our department has never fully recovered from these cuts. We understand the district faced difficult financial challenges. However, I respectfully ask the board to carefully consider the long-term impact these reductions may have on student safety, school climate, and ultimately student achievement. Student achievement begins with student attendance, and attendance begins with students feeling safe. Research consistently shows that school climate, attendance, and perceptions of safety are closely connected to academic performance. When students are worried about violence, threats, or emergencies on their campuses, learning becomes secondary. Today's schools face increasingly complex threats. Our officers respond to shooting threats, swatting incidents, weapon violations, violent assaults, and other emergencies that unfortunately become part of modern education. LASD campuses have experienced repeated lockdowns and emergency responses. Every one of those incidents requires an immediate, professional, and coordinated response. I firmly believe the dedication of our officers have helped prevent incidents from becoming tragedies. Most recently, during concerns surrounding immigration enforcement activity near our schools and graduation sites, district leadership relied upon school police to help ensure students and families could celebrate important milestones without fear or intimidation. Those efforts were about protecting access to education. Those efforts were about protecting student achievement. And the demand for these services continues to grow. Although the current fiscal year has not yet ended, during the 2025-26 school year, the Los Angeles School Police Department has already handled approximately 89,244 calls for service. In addition, the department has responded to 49 separate requests for on-campus officer support involving 34 different schools across Los Angeles Unified. These numbers demonstrate that the demand for school safety services is not diminishing. The Los Angeles Unified community continues to rely on the Los Angeles School Police Department to protect access to education and support student achievement. Families have choices, and perceptions of campus safety can influence enrollment decisions. Preserving confidence in the safety of our schools is essential to maintaining the trust of current and future LAUSD families. Unfortunately, the proposed physical stabilization plan moves in the opposite direction. At a time when safety challenges are increasing, reducing resources means reducing capacity. These reductions are not simply numbers on a spreadsheet. They mean fewer opportunities for proactive engagement with students, reduced support for administrators during crises, and potentially longer response times during emergencies. The most effective school safety strategies are preventative, and not reactive. Once a crisis occurs, we cannot undo the trauma experienced by students and staff. Every incident prevented is instructional time preserved. Every emergency resolved quickly helps preserve the safe learning environment our students need to succeed academically. The question before us is whether reducing the district's dedicated school safety resources by millions of dollars over the next 2 years will weaken our ability to provide that safety. The members of the Los Angeles School Police Management Association stand ready to work collaboratively with the district leadership to identify efficiencies and support the district's financial goals. But we respectfully urge this board to evaluate alternatives before reducing resources dedicated to the safety and well-being of nearly 500,000 staff and students entrusted to our care. School safety is not optional. Budgets reflect priorities, and every investment made in school safety is ultimately an investment in student achievement. Because supporting student achievement begins with protecting our students. I appreciate your attention. Thank you very much.
Thank you.